Okay, this is an algebraic fractions question. Lots of algebra to do. Let's get started. First thing we need to do is, I'm just going to write out the question at the top here. 20 over x plus 2 minus 12 over x plus 3 equals 2. What I've got to do next, I could do it in two separate steps, but I'm going to do it all in one go. I'm going to multiply all of the terms by x plus 2 and by x plus 3. So writing it out, I need a lot of space here. 20 times x plus 2 times x plus 3 divided by x plus 2 minus 12 times x plus 2 times x plus 3 divided by x plus 3 equals 2 times x plus 2 times x plus 3. Before I go anywhere, I can cancel out some of these bits. I can cancel this one, the x plus 2's, and I can cancel the x plus 3's here. And then my next step is going to be multiplying out. So multiplying out the left term first, that's going to give me 20x plus 60. The middle term, be careful because it's a minus 12, so I end up with a minus 12x, and a minus 12 times 2 gives me 24. And then multiply out these on the right hand side here, trying to get it all done in one go. 2x squared. The 2 and the 3 make a 5x, so that gives me a 10x altogether. And 2 times 3 makes a 6, so it's a 12 over here. Now I've got to collect all my terms. I could move the x squared over to the left, but there's nothing wrong keeping it on the right hand side. It looks a little bit strange, but it's fine. So I'm hoping I'm going to get a 0 on the left. Let's start moving things over. This 20x minus 12x, I've got an 8x on the left. So I'm going to subtract 8x from the right. So that's going to give me plus 2x. And on the left hand side, I've got 60 minus 24, which is 36. So I need to subtract 36 from the right hand side, which is going to give me minus 24. Divide that whole thing by 2. So I'm just going to write it underneath, divided by 2. So 0 equals x squared plus x minus 12. And I can factorize that. Now minus 12. That's got to be a negative number times a positive number. So I'm looking at a difference between the factors of 12. And 4 and 3 are the ones that I want. And it's going to be a plus 4 and a minus 3. And I think that's going to work. Now, the best thing to do now is to go back and check that these solutions work. One of them is x equals 3. And one of them is x equals minus 4. So let's just check back here, right at the start, if one of these will work. So I'm going to try the x equals 3. That's going to give me 20 over 5 and 12 over 6. So 20 over 5 is 4, and 12 over 6 is 2, so 4 minus 2 is 2, and it works, hooray!